Hello, everybody. Wanted to have a quick talk about parental alienation. It's a very serious subject. There's a couple of really good social media initiatives that are taken up. One's being taken up by Maddie. I've spoken with her several times. She's posted TikToks and other videos about this. The root cause of parental alienation is the silver bullet tactic. It's definitive. The research is out there. Everybody knows it's taking place. That's what causes parental alienation. But now we're seeing children who are now young adults in their 20s coming forward saying, yes, this happened. My mother levied a false allegation against my father and alienated me from him for decades. The father will never get back those missed times, those missed life cycles with that child. Do mothers get false allegations? Sure. But it's basically a male problem. Men are over 90% victimized by false allegations in the courts. Silver bullet tactic. Is it illegal? You bet. Is it immoral and unethical? Absolutely. The Department of Justice has full knowledge of this. Their own professional periodical, the American Bar Association, has written, there's problems in the family court. We have to fix these. So if the Department of Justice knows this is a problem, they know it's illegal, they know it's done with implicit bias, knowledge of forethought, what have they done? They've done one act in further conveyance. That's a conspiracy. You see, the Department of Justice knows these illegal, immoral, and unethical acts are taking place. And it goes back to what I've said the whole time. Family court is a crime cartel. It meets all the criteria. There's no exceptions under the law that say, wait a minute, an aspect of the U.S. government cannot be identified as a crime cartel. Doesn't say that. So they are a crime cartel. How do you fix parental alienation? I mean, we got adults now in their 40s coming forward going, I was alienated from my parent too. And they used the silver bullet tactic. So what's the fix? What's the fix? How do you get this fixed? Well, because they're a crime cartel, they're not going to fix themselves. They're not. They've had 50 years to fix this. They're not going to do it. Okay. How does it get fixed? What's the fix? What's the answer, Bill? I'm glad you asked me. The answer is litigation. And currently, Veteran Fathers is the only nonprofit specifically designed to sue judges, attorneys, and officers of the court into abject poverty. The overall strategy is very clear. You sue enough of them into abject poverty, maybe even put some of them in prison, the fix will come. And we'll be able to take monies from these lawsuits and make whole the victims. That's right. Put money in your pocket. It's not going to cover the emotional damage, not going to cover the scarring, but it's going to send a strong message. It's going to put the fix in. And I guarantee you, costly litigation will fix family court. It's the only viable solution. It's the only logical thing to do. Here again, we have men thinking logically. Shock. Okay, as my daughter would go, shock face. So yeah, I'm kind of making light of it. I'm kind of having a little bit of fun, but I'm also having just a general discussion with you. Everybody wants to fix family court. Everybody wants to stop parental alienation. What's your fix? You've been crying about it for 30 years. Not fix anything. Oh, you got to get your message out. Yeah, okay. What then? What's the next step? Well, I'm gonna handle my own case. Very selfish, but okay, good luck. Unless you're a multimillionaire, and I speak to multimillionaires that are broke, trying to fight the system. Broke, serious. Multimillionaires, from what they tell me, multimillionaires are now broke trying to fight this system. We can only fix it if we come together. Men, women, children, aunts, uncles, grandparents. We have the only viable solution currently in the market. Only one. But everybody wants to do their own thing. Well, keep going. It's a failure model. You're going to fail. You fix it for yourself, great. What about your kids? What about other kids coming into the system? See, this has been going on for 50 years. We offer the only solution that'll fix it. And it will help financially enrich you as we win the lawsuits. I mean, it's very logical. And why this is not getting the funding and support from government and private industry and private individuals is only because of fear. Well, I'm not scared. I have nothing left to lose. That makes me a very dangerous weapon because they can't stop me. Well, I guess they could if they want to sanction me and put a bullet between my eyes, which, I don't know. Knowing our government and the current status of our national government, wouldn't put it past them. I'll be honest with you. But as private citizens, we've got to get this fixed. The government's not going to fix it. DOJ is not going to fix it. We have to do it. So as you go into Christmas season and you're a mom out there and you've had a great relationship with your husband, God bless. But you got children in your house, and those children are males that are growing into young men, you need to start paying attention to their future because they're going to face this. So think about it. Help us get some support. You can donate. You can volunteer. You can go to a website called gofundraise.com. You can hold fundraisers over the holidays. The money will come straight into us. Link to them. You can get us listed in your own company for matching fund donations for 2024. A lot of easy stuff can be done. It's not difficult. You just have to get involved and do something. If you don't have any of those skills, come on board and volunteer with us. Like I was talking to an individual the other day, well, I can't really do much, but I'm good at marketing. I'm like, what are you good at? Do you have your own platforms? Now we're working together. You see, you have to do something. Contribute in some fashion. We're looking for investigative reporters. Do something. That's the only way this is going to get fixed. Somebody else isn't going to do it for you. And if anything, let's fix family court for the kids. God bless and have a great day.